Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to be trying out the new Diamond Press Enjoy the Ride stamp and die set. These will be available on mydiamondpress.com on the 17th, which should be today. Hopefully that's when you're watching the video. And if you are subscribed to Diamond Press newsletter, you'll have seen that they're going to launch the items around 7 p.m. They're going to have a Facebook Live with some giveaways and things like that, so make sure to check that out if you would like. If I have the information or links, I'll have them in the description box. These items were sent free of charge for my review from Diamond Press, and all opinions are my own. And any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchased items to those links. And again, with Diamond Press, it's an affiliate code, so however you choose to get there, I'll have the links to make it easy, but if you use the code VCDP, like VianneyCreates Diamond Press, you'll get 20% off your purchase, and that will also make a small commission for me. So thank you guys so much for using that, and thank you Diamond Press for offering that for the viewers. And let me open this up. I have one other item to share with you guys after this one, which is the Celebrate Slimline Kit. I'm super excited about that one, and I'm sure if you're a subscriber to the newsletter, you might have seen some sneak peeks of that, and this set too, and all the sets really. They had some cute examples there, so that's really great. Open this up. Oh, look at the little bike. Okay, so we have our dies here. Looks like pretty much for everything there. We have our marquee cutting folder. So let me look at the stamps first, and then we'll look at everything else. So we have our little bike, again, Enjoy the Ride. So we have that. It has balloons. Oh, so cute. You can put a little flag or pennants, banner, however you like that. A different set of balloons here. This one has like little fireworks. That would be really cute to put that in there in your basket. We have a cake. We have gifts. Oh, it looks like little cans and stuff like you would tie like when someone gets married. How cute is that? Just married, celebration, congrats, love, little flowers, lots of sweet little happy face, little stars, hearts, a little doggy. Oh, you can put them. This is too cute because you can put the stuff obviously on the basket, or you can put them on a little pedestal, or I don't know what you want to call that thing in the back. Okay, so it says today, party, the ride. Sorry, excuse me. We have, okay, is your day. So obviously mix these together. We have hello. We have way to go, happy, hello, enjoy. These are really nice size stamps here. Just a friendly, and then birthday. Ooh, we have wine here, or maybe champagne and some glasses, some flutes there, really cute. Little gift, another cake. Little pennant banner. That is so cute. And then of course we have the dies for pretty much most of the things here, so that's really cool. So you can make a scene, which I've shown how to do, and people have been doing this for decades, where you can stamp something, stamp the bike, and then you can just stamp the little guy right in there, or however you want to do it, but he does have a die that you can cut it out, so really cool. So you can either, again, make a scene or just layer it up with your die cut pieces. And we'll look at this here. Yeah, so super cute. It's just showing you the different, obviously you're going to use the die and the stamp to make those pieces. Really sweet that the words kind of pop back in here with like the little images or however you want to do that. That is adorable. I love the little fireworks. I think that's so cute. The little balloons. And then, again, just more how that might look there. And then some examples at the bottom there of what you might want to do. So we have just married with the little cans and the little cake, and then the flowers. That is so cute, the little dog. Adorable. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do is grab some paper, and we'll get started. Okay, I just have a heavyweight piece of paper here, stamping card. And I was just thinking what I want to do. I really want to use the fireworks, so I think we're going to put those on there. But I like the little doggy too. I don't know. So we can put these on the back. But I think it'd be fun if it was in the basket. So I'm going to do the bike, the fireworks, some kind of pennant, and then probably, yeah, I think that's it. So looking at it, what you can also do is, so we can see through this, and I love how they do them color-coded here, is like this little gift. Does it fit better back here? It looks like it fits perfectly in the basket, the cake. So you can just kind of pair it up and see what it is that you want to do. But so for now, I'm going to grab this guy. I'm going to get this one. And let's see, hold on. I'm going to see what it says here. Way to go. Yeah, you know what? We also need maybe just trying to still deliberate here. I think we're gonna do a cake because we need something on that back one there, and then the pennant. I'm just trying to see which one we have. Way to Go. Oh, Way to Go's cute. A little different. So I think we'll use this guy and the Way to Go. And then maybe we'll stamp one of these other little cuties in that. So for now, what I'm gonna do is take all these different guys. Does this fit on here, or do I need a bigger one? I think we're good. Okay, so I'm gonna stamp all these again with squid ink or whatever hybrid ink or whatever ink you like to use. I am gonna use alcohol ink markers today. I was gonna do watercolor, but then the bike has very thin lines, and I think it's easier to control an alcohol ink marker, or a marker, basically. So I'm gonna stamp that. And give yourself some room around the edges for the die. So pretty and detailed, look at that. So cute. Again, if you were gonna do masking, what I would do is like stamp it again, cut some edge, the areas out and put it down, and then stamp the next thing over it. Like let's say you wanna do the fireworks. And if you did it here, this piece wouldn't be visible because you have a mask on there, and then it's just gonna be the little pieces, or if you want to put them in the basket, of course. You know, obviously you have to set that up a different way. But I'm gonna go ahead and stamp all my pieces, and I'll be right back. So, you know, before I stamp the words, I'm just gonna do a little coloring, and then I'll come in and stamp if I wanna go ahead and do that. And I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna use the word celebrate or celebration, because Way to Go, it's kind of like a birthday cake, you know, so I thought, well, is it a feat to have another birthday? I guess it is. It could be. But I think we'd rather go with celebrate or celebration. So I'm just going to pick some colors and color these things in. I have my alcoholic markers here, the diamond press ones. And, you know, just go to town on this one because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with everything. I'm using medium red and dark red for now on, like, let's say the fireworks. And I'm going to use the nib side and bring that color in. And I'm gonna use the dark side here. And you know, I'll go ahead and bring the lighter red in also. Just to blend that through. And again, just color them all in. You know, I don't really know what all color fireworks are, but I'll make them very colorful and fun. And then the bike, you know, all the areas that look like they should be shiny, I'll use the gray colors. Let me pick out the cool grays and I'll be right back. Okay, so I do like, for things that are shiny, I like the cool gray colors, but there's warm grays in here too. Whatever it is you want to use. I'm going to probably make the bike red because of course we love a red bike. And so I would say, you know, start with the cool gray light. Again, the nib side because these are smaller areas. And I'll just, maybe that should be red too. So let's pick something that needs to be like the gray color. Actually, I was thinking that. So let's go ahead and just do it. I'll start with the lightest color and then go into the darkest color where we think there might be shadow. Medium gray. And then go back with the lightest one. And basically do the same thing with all the different colors. Whenever I want to use like black, I'm not just going to go straight black like on the little seat. You can, but you know, usually what I do is I'll start like with, let's say this medium gray. And then go into black. And it'll still give the effect of a black chair or seat, but without being overwhelmingly dark. And then go back into like the gray, the medium gray. That's just kind of the way I do it when it's something small like that. I'll do the same thing with the handlebars and color everything in, and I'll be right back. The menagerie of colors here. We got it going. And I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and stamp the little accent pieces, which would be, again, the word celebration. So I'm just gonna stamp that in black ink on there, and then I'll take the little star here and stamp it probably in like blue ink or something on that little yellow spot there. And then I'll get the coordinating dies and cut these guys out, and we'll get our card put together. So cute. Oh, look at that. All right. Yeah, so I'm just gonna match up the dies. Again, if you wanna make an aperture so you know you're spot on, you can definitely do that. I'm just gonna eyeball these guys and tape them down, run them through, and I'll be right back. The piece is cut out so cute. And I just want to show you, I did make an aperture for this one. So if you're not familiar with what that means, just run a die through scrap paper. And then, you know, I have my little colored image, just obviously came off the back. So when you run it through scrap paper, you have this little piece that will have, you know, go ahead and tape it down so it makes like a little hinge. And then this piece was in here. So what you do is, you know, just use your little aperture that you just made and check where your image is, where it's gonna cut and all that, and then just lay it back down and run both pieces through. So you get a pretty perfect placement, as you can see. The only thing that worried me here was the stick, so that's why I did an aperture, and look how nicely that came out. So, yeah, so it's always nice to cut yourself a little aperture if you can do that. And then, so I'm gonna work on the background before we put any of these other pieces together, so I'm gonna put it to the side for now. And I cut myself a piece of paper because I thought, oh, I'll just kind of ink it up and do a little something fun. And then I recalled that we had the perforated dies, the whimsical perforated dies that have the cute little clouds. So I could have used the die that comes in this to cut this mat, but I just cut this 4 by 5 1/4 inch paper. And all I'm gonna do with this is just take some inks and put some color down, and then we'll use the perforated dies. So I'm just taking the green, I think it's peeled paint, just to put some little something down here. And this is distress ink, so if I want to add a little water to make it a little more interesting, we can do that, but I think I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. And then I'm gonna take some blue, and this blue that I'm using is Tumbled Glass. It's a very light blue, so let me see. There's probably blue on here though from the last time I used this, so again, I'll still start on the edge with the most color and then just bring it down and just kind of diffuse it in the middle. I'm not really looking to make like a perfect background. Something like that. And what I'm gonna do is just take this little guy. So clearly I have what we would consider the clouds in the back, and then this would be the grass. If you wanted to just do all blue, that'd be fine and run the whole thing, but I think what I'm gonna do is just take a part of it and leave that to get the clouds. You know what I'm saying? Just down here, up on this top part. I think that'll be cool. So let me grab this, grab a folder is what I meant. I'm gonna run this through, and then we'll have our background ready to go. Look at that, so sweet. Love it. All right, let me clean up and we'll put our card together. So I went ahead and just glued our background to a card base, again, standard A2 size card base. And I'm just gonna look and see exactly what I wanna do here. So cute. Just wondering if I wanna keep it flat or pop it up or how I'm gonna do this. So fun. That's actually pretty funny. I'll put the cake. I was gonna put these guys in the basket, so that's probably what I'll still do. But I just wanna see what that looks like. And then we have our little banner. Cute. I think what I'm gonna do is glue the pieces to this and then pop it up a little bit. And then I'm going to take the bottom off the cake, just so I'm gonna glue it on here nice and flat, and it doesn't really need this extra bit. And I might do a little surgery on, there you go, on this, but I think I'm gonna take the basket, the front of the basket piece off. Just from here to here. See what that looks like. See, I just trimmed that off and left that white edge. So when this is in here, it looks like that white edge continues anyway from here. Right? All right, so what I'm gonna do is glue my little cake on. And then I'm gonna see if I want to put my sentiment on the outside or if I want to put it on the inside of the card. So cute. So I'm gonna set that on there. Same thing with the fireworks. I'm gonna put a little glue and just set them back here. I'm gonna hold that until it's sturdy, and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's gonna look something like this. And I did go ahead and stick the banner onto the cake just so it has a little height and a little cute. And then we're gonna pop all this up. But what I am gonna do, I think I am gonna go ahead and do happy birthday right on the card. So, and what I'm gonna do is I was gonna use that same ink, but the water reactive ink isn't my favorite for stamping like this because a lot of times it just wants to not stamp very crisply. So I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a couple other colors. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this Parakeet quick dry ink. So I'm gonna stamp happy. I want it to kind of disappear, so that's why I'm not going with like black ink. Just it's kind of in the background. There's our happy. And I'll grab birthday really quickly here. And I'm saying nice size stamps here. Birthday. And so I eyeballed that. I'm gonna eyeball this one too. So sweet. And if that scares you at all, you know, use a stamp positioner. Again, you know, your clear stamps are pretty easy to see through, especially when it's a nice big sentiment like that. So it works out really nice. And I'm just going to use some 3D glue gel to glue this down. So really sweet card, really sweet. I love everything that comes with it. It's really cute to kind of pile up your little bike. So thank you so much, Diamond Press, for sending these items for my review. Guys, again, they should be ready. It depends on when you're watching. 7 p.m. around there. Again, I'll have the links for the Diamond Press Facebook Live if you want to check that out. And where am I putting this? Like right here? Oh my goodness. So cute. I'm not going to push it down too much. I do want it to pop up. Look at that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. One more video coming your way with the Slimline Dimensional Kit of Celebrate. And I'll see you then. Bye now.